Alrighty, what's up, my fellow Americans? And my sexy bitches and you pieces of garbage. It is I, a real American brother, Peter Joseph here for another video on this late Sunday night, July the 21st, 2024, or for my replay crew, how you doing? July the 22nd, 2024. Thank you all for watching right here on the very very fucking legendary, home of the greatest rants ever. You know it, you love it, you want more of it, and you come back for more. The very legendary PG Rants channel. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit that subscribe button down below inside of my warm and hot pants, otherwise known as the description marks below, on this channel and my other channels as well. Show your love and support. Leave a comment if you wish, but with these stupid comments, you need to get sent to hell, where Satan will eat your soul. And you will be gone. You're out of here. You will never be heard from again. No matter how many fucking accounts you have. But it is what it is. So don't do it. But for everybody else, you can do it. But just be respectful and don't be an asshole. And that's pretty much it. Share the video all over the internet. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video, like I said, all over the internet. Most importantly, tap and slap that goddamn bell. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next one, because if you miss anything, you need to get slapped in the face. And you're SOL, and I think we all know what that means. And if you don't know what it means, please, for the love of God, look it up. That's why we have Google. Just Google it, you know. So, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. And if you're new here, you're thinking about subscribing, please do. And if you like the content, great. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, smash the bell for more. And when you do subscribe, you are part of the prophecy and the purge. The greatest group of people this side of Earth. Because nobody can beat us and nobody can come even close to us, but it is what it is. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and welcome to the party, pal! We hope you enjoy the ride. And if not, too bad, bitch! Get out of here. Go on somebody else's dead channel with their 3 subs. It is what it is. You don't like me, I don't give a shit. But you're gonna come back for more, you know why? Because you love me, and I love you too. And that's pretty much it. Especially you ladies out there. But it is what it is. That's that. Alright. So, like the video, share it, comment. That's pretty much it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for not getting a lot of videos up this weekend. Like I mentioned before, I have been under the weather pretty much all this week. I'm still a little sick. You know, my nose is just out the door, coughing still. Pretty much been isolating myself for the last, pretty much since Friday. This whole weekend I've been isolated. I have gone out, but I haven't really done much. I only gone like to the I went to the supermarket today to get some soda on sale. So I did that. It's the only thing I did today, you know, besides watching the Mets lose. Ugh! That's a bad game. Christian Scott. He pitches so good, and then he gives up the long ball, and that's it. He hasn't won a game in 9 starts. That's horrible. 0-3. Pretty much 0-3 with 6 no decisions and just garbage. Just not good today. Mets lose. The Mets lose 4. I think it was 4-2. So right now they're in the wild card race. They were percentage points ahead of Arizona, but Arizona won today against the Cubbies. So Arizona now has a 1-game lead over the 3rd wild card. I think the Cardinals won today. So that's, I think, 1.5 back of the 2nd wild card. The Braves, I think, lost. Sorry, JD. But, that's the way it is. The Braves suck right now. That's that. I think the Yankees lost today. But But it is what it is. That's that. So Mets are, they got tomorrow night. I don't know why it's tomorrow night, but they got the finale of the 4-game series with Miami in Miami tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Then they're gonna fly right up after the game. They probably won't be here till like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then not even get any rest. And then they're gonna play the Skankies in that construction site in the Bronx on Tuesday and Wednesday. But the weather here might not cooperate, so it's supposed to rain. I think Tuesday and Wednesday, and then they'll be back at Citi Field this Thursday. Big, huge series against the Braves. Oh boy! If the Mets can be 2 or 3 games back of the Braves, and they take 3 or 4, bye-bye Braves. Bye-bye JD. You're in the rear view now. Mets could be in second place by next week if they play the cards right. They could. But then again, they're pretty much 1 and 2 in the second half. I know they got 64 games left. But a lot of baseball to go. Pretty much got all of August, all of September to go. So anything can happen right now. But the Mets right now, not that far back of the second and third wild card. I think it's gonna be a real dogfight between the first, second, and third wild card, because you got the JD's Braves, you got the Cardinals, you got Arizona, you got San Diego still in the mix, and you got Schittsburg. So got a lot of teams, behind, and the Reds might be creeping up a little bit. I don't think I have to worry about that right now, but right now, Mets are in a race for the second and third wild card, but they are, I believe, 4 games back of the Braves for the first wild card. So strap in, baby. Let's just hope the Mets don't, like they always do in the second half, and lose the teams that they should beat in their sleep, like Miami. But Miami always gives the Mets fits. Always. And pretty much the Mets have pretty much after this homestand coming up with the Braves and then the Twinkies, the week after this coming week, they got a road trip from hell. They gotta go to St. Louis to make up a game. Then they gotta flop. They go to Anaheim. They start in Anaheim, face the Angels. Go to St. Louis for a makeup game. Go back to Colorado to face the Rockies. Then go up to Seattle to face the Mariners. Then go all the way back home. And no off days. That is insane for the Mets. That's going to really show how this Mets team is going to be going into the middle of August. They might be out of the race by then. I know next Monday is the trade deadline. We'll see what the Mets do. Buyers or sellers or both. Who knows? Hey, that rhymes. Doesn't rhyme that much, but anyway. Buyers or sellers or both. Oh my! We got that, but we'll see what happens with that. Yankees are still in the wild card, and close to the division. Battling those Baltimore Orioles. So I'll have to see what happens with that. So that's it. So we still got a long way to go before we even talk about real playoff baseball as we get into September. So, about 6 weeks away from that, I think. Maybe about 6 weeks about. So, Labor Day weekend, so. And, we got that. Alright, so like I said, I apologize for not getting a lot of videos up over the weekend. I have been really sick. But I'm starting to get a little better each day. But, it's just killing me. My nose has been stuffy pretty much all week. I've had a really mild cough. I did get tested. Not COVID, thank the Lord. But I have to isolate myself because, my mom got it, so it sucks, but, But she's on the mend. She'll be fine in pretty much 2 days. So I'll probably be going to see her probably next weekend, hopefully. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But I'm fine. I just got a really bad cold. I'm hoping it goes away in the next couple of days. I'm hoping by Thursday, this coming Thursday, I hope I feel 100% better. But we'll see what happens with that. So I am isolating myself a little bit. So I have gone out I have gone out to the supermarket, like I said, this coming weekend, I gotta go to the doctor on Friday for a checkup. And that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta do this week. Besides, I got therapy tomorrow, which I have to do over the phone. I was supposed to go to for a follow-up to my pain management doctor. I have to change that because I'm not feeling well. So I'm gonna have to push everything back to the next week. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So it's not great, but but it's just that I have a cold and I have to kind of not go anywhere for a while. It sucks. I'm not home. Well, most of the day I still can work, except Friday I had to take off because I had to go to the doctor. So, but most of this week I will be working and everything. So, if you think I don't work, I prove that, baby. You can't prove I don't work. So, I don't have to prove any more than I've already proved to certain people, certain mop boys. But it is what it is. When people don't know what mop boy is, look up fuck boy. Look up what a fuck boy is. That's what basically a mop boy is. It's the European version of fuck boy, but a different version of it. You know how American idiots are called fuck boys. Europeans are called fuck boys. Mop boys. And that's not racist. It's just what they are. Certain people from Europe, especially the UK, are a bunch of mop boys. Because they think they're tough, and they're not. But it is what it is. And that's all I gotta say about that. Moving on. But look up what fuckboy means. Now, I'm not talking about the music video. Yet there's a music video called Fuckboy by my great friends in Electric Callboy, with my hot, sweet sweetheart, Kia, from the great band you know and love, Conquer Divide. Oh, love that song. Everybody knows that you're just a fuckboy. Pretty much. I like to be Kia's fuckboy. Oh, yeah. But then again, Ash Costello is gonna be jealous of me. Hi, Ash, how you doing? And Maria from this great mighty band, In This Moment. When is that music video coming out? We've been waiting months for Sanctify Me to come out, the video. Hasn't come out yet. Jesus Christ, Maria. You've been talking about it. Been going on tour this summer, doing Rocklahoma, some other festivals in, I think, August and in September. I think they're going to, I know Rocklahoma, and then some other festival they're doing. I'm like, when are we going to get Sanctify Me? I was like, I have a feeling Sanctify Me might come out on Halloween. It's a good time to come out, but, wait! Freaking Godmo is almost a year old, and it only has one music video. Their last album, Mother, had 2 music videos, which was Purge, not Purge, sorry. which was As Above, So Below, and In Between. Grammy nominated, by the way, which it didn't win because there was so much competition. But at least it was nominated. But it is what it is. And also, In This Moment, has a gold record for Blood. And you think In This Moment sucks. Ha! Kiss my ass. Kiss my fucking ass. If you don't have God Mode, because it is a banger. Every song on the album is a banger. Army of Me, the cover of Bjork. Whew. Purge alone, over 3.5 million hits. The same. The title track, God Mode, very good. I Would Die For You was on freaking John Wick 4 at the end of the movie, but still. I have John Wick 4 on DVD. You know why, because In This Moment. But still, In This Moment, on a soundtrack of a major movie. Just saying, that should have been the next single, next video. But Sanctify Me is a major banger. They got so many great songs. I can't name them all. But that album is just amazing. I can only imagine what the next one might be. ITM number 9. Well, that's probably not coming out until 2026 at least. At this rate, who knows? I'm hoping for something like in 2025. Like maybe another Greatest Hits would be nice. From pretty much, I would say the Greatest Hits Volume 2 should be from Ritual on. Pretty much, because, was it Black Widow? Maybe Black Widow on, because I think the Greatest Hits Volume 1, had songs from all the other 4 albums. Which was Beautiful Tragedy, The Dream, which I don't even think they had a song on The Dream on the Greatest Hits album, other than The Great Divide, but it's not that. But mostly it was from Blood and the first album. I have to check that. I might have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure. I know there's a couple songs from Blood, which I didn't even think Scarlet would make the Greatest Hits album. I did not even think that. That's a very underrated song on that album. Great song. It should be live. That should have been a video. That song is just a banger. And I have the shirt to prove it, too. Well, the Wings shirt from, the Scarlet Wings shirt, I called it. You've seen it. Has the lyric from that great song You Know and Love, Scarlet, but it is what it is. That's that. But soon I'll be getting more In This Moment merch, probably by the end of the year. Maybe some new New Year's Day, and definitely getting a Conquer Divide shirt. I have to get one of those. I have to, and I will be. I'm finally going to be going to a concert, but it's going to be later in the year because I'm going to see Creed. Ha! Yeah, I'm going to see Creed at the Garden the night after Thanksgiving for their reunion tour. Gotta go! And yeah, I like Creed, sue me, I don't give a shit. It's like, I would love to go see Nickelback. And I like Nickelback too. Hey, you like Nickelback, they suck! They don't suck. They don't suck. Creed don't suck either. I just wish Scott Stapp didn't fuck around with the booze. Pretty much kind of almost killed Creed. But now they're back. Doing all those great songs you know and love. Can you please get fired? That song. But all those great songs you know and love from the first 3 Creed albums, I think. I think it's 3. I know there was 3, and then the Scott Stapp situation happened. Then they came back for a reunion album called Full Circle, which was but... And then pretty much, Tremonti made his band called Tremonti. He went into Alter Bridge. And then Scott Stapp made his own band. I don't even know the name of it. They sound good, though. I think it was called, can't think of the name, but yeah, he had a band. It was pretty good. But pretty much right now, Alter Bridge is on hiatus. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't think Alter Bridge is a band anymore because, Miles Kennedy's pretty much hanging around Slash these days. Slash with Miles Kennedy and the Conspirators, when Slash has an album coming out. Whatever that will be. But anyway, alright, I talked for 21 minutes, so we got that. Alright, so big, huge news today. The biggest news today, I think we all know what it is. Sleepy Joe Biden, our so-called President of the United States. Well, a lot of people saying, Joe, you're doing not so good, Al, in the polls right now. Trump, even though he almost got assassinated, still kicking your ass, and you got no chance to win. Or as Vincent Kennedy McMahon would say, no chance in hell. So basically, all these Democrats are saying, you know what, Joe, don't even bother running because you have no chance in hell of winning. And then Biden's like, Sleepy Joe's like, no, I'm a fighter, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna beat Trump. Well, today, Sleepy Joe Biden went on Twitter and said, I'm not running. You know why? Because you, sir, are a pussy. You know you're gonna lose. So, you're a pussy, but you're a good pussy because if you would have stayed in this race for pretty much the next 3 months, bye-bye, so long, farewell to you. Worst president in U.S. history. Horrible. Get him out. Good. Finish your little run. Get out of here in January. Take that bitch Kamala Harris with you. But right now, Joe Biden said that he's done. He's not gonna run. He's not gonna run for re-election, and pretty much gave his his blessing, and he's endorsing Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee to run for president. So basically, it's looking like it's going to be Trump-Harris as we go into the end of the summer and as we go into the election. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, it's going to be hard for Trump to win, right? Wrong. Harris does nothing. She does not even pique my interest. She is a bum. Who cares? She's going to get all the support from the women. Oh, yeah, Kamala Harris is going to win first female vice president. It's never going to happen. You thought Hillary Clinton was going to win in 2016? No. Nope. After Trump found all those dirty emails that Hillary deleted, but he found them. And then basically Trump wiped the floor with her in both debates. Wiped the floor with her. Like he did a Biden in 2020, but we all know how that election was rigged. But still, now it looks like Kamala Harris is going to, take over, and probably will be the Democratic nominee at the Democratic National Convention, which I think is next weekend. I don't even know, but I don't care. So, we'll see what's going to happen with that. She's trying to get endorsements. She's trying to get some delegates. Good luck with that, but she got no shot. I'm saying it right now. She has no shot against Trump. Trump right now is he's leading in all the polls right now and in all the swing states. he was like, he had a big lead in one state, and then pretty much the battleground states he was up by a couple points. But now that Joe Biden is gone, I think those numbers in those swing states and those battleground states like Georgia, Nevada, they're gonna go way up. I think they're gonna go way up, because if Kamala Harris is the Democratic nominee, I don't think anybody wants her. If you live in like Nevada or Georgia, like I said, she's gonna get the women's vote, big fucking whoop, but and she was gonna debate, J.D. Vance, the vice president for Trump now, vice president nominee for Trump. That's not happening now. If Harris does run, who's gonna be her running mate? A lot of people say Mike. What's his name? Buttigieg, the travel guy. People want Bernie Sanders to be the vice president nominee for Harris, like Harris Sanders 24. I'm like, come on, really? I mean, I like Bernie Sanders and all, but I'd rather him be the Democratic nominee. Then it might actually be a race. I mean, freaking Sanders is all about universal Medicare. Trump's all about, helping the seniors and helping Medicare to an extent, but, and he's got J.D. Vance, who's a fucking technology whiz. So, all those people who pretty much have lost the internet right now because of that program that was out for like a couple years that helped low-income families. They were paying $30 for internet. Now they're paying full price, and pretty much they can't pay for it right now. Sucks for them. I mean, fortunately for me, I don't have that problem. I pay a nice set price, so I'm good. And I have a lock plan on my the rich man's dish for another year and a half. Not a year and a half. Another year and a couple months. It ends in October 2025. Then I have to renew my contract. But I don't have to worry about that problem until next year. But it is what it is. But the prices of internet are gonna go up. Everything's gonna go up. Technology's gonna go up. So I mean, every year the internet goes up about $5. TV, cable goes up. Cable and satellite go up $5. It's the way it is. I wish that would never happen. But all these companies, these like Dish and DirecTV and Optimum and Comcast, whatever, you gotta pay certain fees to the networks, and that's a pain in the ass too. To keep them on this channel, keep them on your local cable provider or whatever. It's just annoying. So but hopefully, inflation will start going way down. The prices of gas, hopefully, will go way down. Groceries will go back to when Trump was in office in 2016, when you can buy a gallon of milk, not even $5-6 now. You could buy it for like $3. Eggs, you don't have to buy a carton of eggs for like $8-9. You could buy it for like $4 or $5. I think all the prices for everything is going to go way down. Right after, hopefully, if Trump wins. I think inflation is going to go way down. The prices are going to go way down, hopefully. And, lots of stuff are going to change pretty much on day one of Trump's presidency if he wins. Now, if Kamala Harris wins, or if the Democratic nominee wins, I think we're pretty much screwed. Especially if Kamala Harris becomes the first ever woman president of the United States. This country is going to go back, not even go back to shit, it's going to continue to be shit. It's going to be shit. Because I don't even think Kamala Harris can stop the war in the Ukraine. Gaza and Israel still going on. That war is going on. I'm telling you, we might get World War III or global nuclear thermal war about 10 years later. Remember how, if you watch War Games with the great Matthew Broderick, who looks like me, but, I look like the younger version, but it's what it is. But anyway, Matthew Broderick in War Games kind of predicted that 2015 was going to be, global nuclear thermal war. But that didn't happen, of course, but you never know. We could hit World War III, and the United States will get fucked up by Russia and China like this. I can't even cross my fingers. But it is, that's how I was going to do it, like that. But it is what it is, Even if the U.S. and NATO, all the allied countries that supposedly love the United States, I just think, Iran and Iraq are going to join up with Russia and China. They got nukes, remember? All Vladimir Putin has to do is go, push the button! We're fucked. Pretty much we're fucked. Major cities are going to be pretty much like Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Remember that scene? Drop the nuke, everyone gets eviscerated. Pretty much we'll all be eviscerated here in New York City. And in major cities like Chicago, LA, Miami. Pretty much the United States will be eviscerated. But hopefully we'll never get to that point. I think if Trump does get elected, him and Putin are gonna sit down, talk, and stop the war in Ukraine. And as far as Israel and Gaza go, we'll see. Trump says he wants to stop World War III. I think he can do it. But that remains to be seen. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. I just wanted to come on and really briefly, before talking about music and everything, really talk about Joe Biden pretty much saying bye-bye, so long, farewell to his run to be re-elected president. So now and he's going to be talking to America later this week. I really don't care. I'm like, bye! Nice knowing you, Joe. Now go back in your hole. Hey, that rhymes. Pretty much go in your hole. Don't come out, Joe. You're done. He gone. And that's pretty much it for that. So we'll see who becomes the Democratic nominee to face off against Trump in the election. Pretty much the election should not even happen anymore. I think Trump should be automatically elected president, but we can't do that. We need a Democratic nominee to face him. I don't think any Democrat is gonna win. Nobody, not even Harris, not gonna win. Would it be Bernie Sanders? Probably not gonna win. There's nobody on the Democratic side, in my eyes, that has any real chance of beating Trump right now. So if Harris does get announced tomorrow or this week that she's going to be the Democratic nominee, it'll get a little interesting, but I don't think it's going to be that interesting that I'm going to we have to watch the election, we have to watch the polls and see how, it's close. I doubt it. She'll get support, no doubt about it. She'll get a lot of support from the women, from the black community, maybe the Hispanic community. I don't know about that, but her approval rating is so bad. It's worse than Joe Biden. It's bad. And what has she done in 3 years? In the three plus years as vice president, what the fuck has she done? Anyone? Bueller? What has she fucking done for this country? It says supposedly have a hot bod. That's it. I think that video by my good buddy Jimmy was a fake. Those were Photoshop pictures there, sir. I don't think she has that hot of a body, but... I mean, if she does, I mean, no, that's good for her, but... Flaunt it, I guess, but... I think those pictures were Photoshopped. But I digress. But... We'll see what happens. If Harris does get picked, I don't like her chances at all. I think Trump is going if they have a debate in September, or whenever that might be, maybe August or September, when the next presidential debate is, Trump is going to wipe the floor with her. It's not even going to be the debate like the first debate with Trump and Biden, when Biden was basically half asleep. And Trump's like, I didn't know what he just said, but yeah. I'm like, why am I here? That's what I would have said. I was like, why are we here? It's like, he looks like he's about to fall asleep. Or keel over. I mean, can we get some help here for this guy? I'm like, why are we here? Can we just cancel this fucking debate? And do it another day? I'm wasting my time here. That's what I would have said. I was like, why am I here? I'm like, you're talking a bunch of gibberish and you look like you're about to keel over. Just give it up already, dude. It's like, you have caused this country great chaos in the 3 years that you've been president. It's like people are mad, people are pissed, I'm people, you know? I'm pissed. Gas prices are $5, so wherever you go. Here in New York City, it's around $3.50, but you know, gas prices are way up. People can't pay for the internet because it's so much. Because they can't pay for it because that program that they signed up for is gone, and probably will never come back. But J.D. Vance was a advocate for that program. Bring it back for those people. Not for me, because like I said, I don't need it. It's like that. Like I always say, it's better to have it than not need it, than need it and not have it. That's a commercial. I made it. I made the commercial. It's an actual commercial too. If it's not, I gotta make that commercial. God damn it. It was really Rose's idea, but yeah, me and Rosa have ideas for commercials, and some of them have already been made. But if we worked hard enough, we could make the greatest commercials in the world. Not the jingle per se, but we have the idea, but not the jingle or whatever, catchphrase. Like the American Express card, don't leave home without it, We could change that. I would so love to change the American Express card catchphrase from don't leave home without it to better to have it than not need it, than need it and not have it. The American Express card. You'll be seeing it everywhere. Not me and the missus be rolling in fucking dough. Rolling in money. We would get out of Casa del Gilmore and live in a mansion right now. But, won't be living in New York for, we don't have. Probably living on an island somewhere. We'll move down to Puerto Rico! No, I'm not gonna move down there. Imagine, though. I want to go to Puerto Rico, not because Issa's down there. I just want to visit. Not visit Issa, but I want to just take a trip to Puerto Rico. I want to, expand my horizons, if you will. I want to go to the Bahamas. I want to go to Puerto Rico, maybe the Dominican Republic. Maybe go back to Italy. Maybe go to London. I've been there before. So I might come back one day to, jolly old England. There's some douchebags that live over there. So never say never. Never say never. I could hop across the pond, not to visit you dorks, you mop boys, but I just go to London and go to Berkshire, find out where, find Ozzy's old place and everything. Go to Birmingham, Berkshire, hang out there. Go to London, maybe go up to Wales, maybe go up to Scotland. I'll go visit Jim McIntyre. No. Just hang out in Scotland, maybe go up to Ireland and kiss the Blarney Stone. Then buy a shillelagh. Oi, this shillelagh! Fella! You know, hang out with Sheamus. But, but yeah, I'd like to go overseas, you know, someday. I haven't been overseas in a very long time. I think the last time I actually went was, when I was a little bitty Hulkster dude. Pretty much. I went to Venice. I went to Venice, Italy in 1988. Mind you, so I was pretty much around 11, 12 years old. Went with one of my best friends at the time. And his family. Went to see Pink Floyd live in Venice. And I'm on the DVD. You don't see me, but I'm there. I was part of that DVD. I was on one of those gondolas. It was crazy. It was a great concert. I was there. And you weren't. But that's it. Then I went to see Pink Floyd in 94 for the Pulse Tour. That was an amazing concert. There. Then I went to when they were at the old, crappy, shitty Yankee Stadium, because it's still shitty now. The first Yankee Stadium. But they used to play all the time for many years before they moved into what is now new construction site Yankee Stadium. But I was there. You weren't. But, you know, I'd love to go back to Italy, just besides for the food and everything. You know, eat a lot of calamari, a lot of chicken parmesan. Meet some cousins in there, you know, because, you know, all Italians are cousins, like my cousin Tony D. Right, cuz? Hey, cuz! My cousin, Tony D'Angelo. He's my legit cousin, by the way. Tony D'Angelo, you know what he told me? He told me that he is going to cook me a feast. Chicken parmesan, you know, some calamari, you know, fried calamari, you know, the good stuff. I only have to pay him $2 for you. More than your mortgage, because you're not Italian, and if you are, I mean, good luck to you. But you probably be paying more to him than I pay to him, right, cuz? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Hey, calamari, what fagu, you know? Fazoo. Pasta fazoo for you. Man, I miss those Italian rainbow cookies. The good ones, not the ones you get at the store. Because those are not that great. You have to get Italian rainbow cookies from an actual Italian bakery. That's the shit. They're... I could eat a whole box of them. But then again, I'd probably throw up the Italian flag, you know? Probably be throwing up chocolate and the mushroom barley soup would be coming up. But, man, I can eat so many of them. I can't now for obvious reasons, but, I mean, they are so good. Italian rainbow cookies, you know what I'm talking about. Not the confetti ones you get, you know, at the grocery store. Those taste, I mean, they're good, but they're not Italian. I mean, they're just like, oh, somebody made this. Somebody made this out of, you know, Betty Crocker freaking frosting, and they put the freaking confetti on it. Like, hey, we're baking a cake. It's not the same. You have to have legit freaking bakery style Italian rainbow cookies, because anything else, it does not taste good at all. Then you get the cannolis, you get the you get the, you know, the regular Italian cookies. You know, you have a ball. And I always eat those usually on my birthday, on Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, Easter, sometime. Well, yeah, Easter. All the major, you know, holidays, you know. But, you know, coming up, I'm going to be eating those pretty soon. You know, I need some of my, like, those type, not the ones from the store which cost like $10. $10 $10 for a freaking box of mediocre style, mediocre tasting fucking Italian rainbow cookies. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Like, seriously? Come on! It is what it is. But anyway, leave me your thoughts and opinions. What do you guys think of Sleepy Joe Biden? Bye-bye, so long, farewell. What do you guys think about that? Leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Alright, so I know I went a little bit long. I talked about a smorgasbord of things. But main part of the video, Sleepy Joe Biden going bye-bye. Kamala Harris, maybe, the Democratic nominee. By tomorrow, by this week, who knows? We're gonna hear from Biden probably later this week. Not gonna matter because I'm not gonna give to. I'm like, bye, Joe, bye. No, Jericho was like, bye, guys, thanks, guys. Pretty much, and that's pretty much it. So, leave me your thoughts and opinions about Sleepy Joe Biden going bye. So long, farewell. Enjoy retirement in Florida. Get out of here. And that's all I can say about that. Alright, guys, I'm going to get to my SmackDown and Rampage review. I might have one more after this. I'll see what happens with that, but depends how I feel. And, yeah, I might have one more after my SmackDown Rampage review. Might have one more video coming on this late night. So, we'll see what happens with that. I will be doing SmackDown and Rampage, then Collision. As far as I wanted to do Slammiversary, I might do Slammiversary tomorrow. Probably do it early tomorrow, probably sometime early tomorrow afternoon. Get that out of the way, and then get ready for Monday night. And that's pretty much it. Alright, guys, I am out of here. Thanks for watching the video on the legendary PG Ranch channel. And that's all I gotta say about that. So, the Sleepy Joe. Bye-bye, so long, farewell, go fuck yourself, and Kamala Harris, if you're next, bye-bye, so long, farewell to you come November. That's all I gotta say about that. Until next time, my friends, be a real American, and live life to the fullest. That's pretty much it. Until next time, brothers and sisters, peace and USA.